Arjun ka. He has been phenomenal. And everybody wanted you to be here with us on this stage. Of course, I would want you to welcome everyone. Then we have a surprise for you on the big screen, sir. So, you want to do that first?
Namaskar. Kasakai, Mumbai. Good evening, each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. Firstly, I would like to thank the media for covering this event. Thank you. And today that I'm here, I would like to first thank my producers, Maitri Naveen Garu, Maitri Ravi Garu. Thank you so much. This movie is not possible without you, without your support. We've been shooting this film, part 1 and part 2, for almost 4.5 years. And there's no way we could have done this without your support. Thank you, Ravi Garu, once again. Thank you, Naveen Garu, and thank you, Cherry Garu. Thank you, Maitri Movies, for trusting us. And today, for the last so many years, I always love Bhushanji so much because he's brought in so much music to this country. He's brought in so much joy into people's lives. Bhushanji, it's a pleasure to see you here. For the longest time, for many years, I used to think that my albums have to get released on a platform like T-Series, you know, because that's got the biggest reach. And today, when that actually happened for Pushpa, it filled my heart with a lot of joy. I never got an opportunity to tell you that. Thank you so much. And Anil ji, thank you so much for distributing this movie. You know, I particularly wanted to tell you this, that in the whole of South, we all found out how is it to work with you. And each and every single person had said such nice things about you. It's nice that you have such a lovely reputation all over the country. Whoever we called, everybody said great things about you. It's an absolute pleasure to be working with someone like you. Thank you so much for putting this film on the highest pedestal. Thank you. And coming... Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pushpa Raj, jhukega nahi sala. इस बार हरगिज झुकेगा नहीं साला. And it would be unfair for me not to thank all my technicians who have worked for this film. I would like to thank my entire crew, my unit, because the entire country, when you come to Mumbai, it's like the hub, it's the media hub of this country. So this whole, when you address something in Mumbai, it means the whole nation and the whole world is watching. So I would like to thank my entire unit that has supported me from the COVID times. It was hard to shoot for 400, 500 people during COVID times challenge till today. It's almost a 4.5 years journey. So thank you to my unit. There's no way I would have done it without them. And to all my technicians, my chief technicians, my art director, my cameraman Kuba, and above all, my childhood friend and a person who's given me so many super hit songs, none other than my childhood friend, rockstar Devi Shri Prasad. Thank you, Devi. You have given me phenomenal numbers, and at last, you gave me so many songs. At last, you even gave me a global chart number like "Ooh Antava Mama, Oh Antava Mama." Thank you, Devi. I can't thank you enough. And still, we still have one more song that is going to be released, and you will witness Devi's magic on December 1st, which we will be releasing with the video. I want to tell everybody that we're giving a 1-minute video out, a full dancing number out. I think it'll touch your hearts, and I think we'll bring celebrations into the theater with that song. And I would like to thank, most importantly, my actors. There is no way I could have performed without my artist support. I'd like to thank a phenomenal actor, Mr. Fafa. We call him Fafa, Mr. Fahad Fazil Garu. I would like to thank Fahad Fazil Garu for doing this film. He's a hero himself, but still, for the love of the film, for the love he has for Sukumar Garu, he came and played an antagonist in this film. And you will all witness what a phenomenal actor he is, on this December 1st worldwide. Thank you, my dear Fafa. Thank you, my brother. And thank you, Dancing Queen, Sri Leela. She's a Telugu girl. She's from my hometown. And she's a phenomenal dancer. I think the entire country and the world will witness how this girl can dance. And I wish her all the best. And of course, my most special, my Shrivalli. Last 4 years, I have only been working with one actress, and that is none other than Rashmika. We have become almost like family. I'm so comfortable with her. I want to take 2 minutes and thank her for everything that she's done for this film. Her support is immense. There is no way this film is complete without Shrivalli's support. And me and my director, Sukumar Garu, have so much admiration for her. Because we keep shooting every day and she comes once in a while. And whenever she comes, those days are so pleasant. And when she leaves, we're like, Arey, such a sweet girl. She's brought in so much beautiful, positive energy. These are the kind of girls we want to work with. These are the kind of girls who will brighten up the room. The world needs more the world needs more girls like these. In a day where we all complain, oh, the girls are like this today, like that today, when we're all complaining. She's the kind of girl where you can say there are even girls like this who make a world a beautiful place. Thank you, Rush. Thank you. I can't show my love more than this. Thank you so much. You made me so comfortable to perform. There's no way I could have performed this way if not for your comfort and respect and love. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. And my entire journey of 20 years started with my director, Sukumar Garu. He's not just the director of Pushpa2, he's the director of my second film, Arya, and probably Pushpa. By the time I think Pushpa is my 20th or 21st film, and we've made many films together. There is no way I will be standing on the stage without his support. And it is he who has made me a star. Undoubtedly, I keep telling this even in my hometown. If there is one man who has made the biggest difference in my life, even in the end of my life, and I look back, who's that one person who changed the entire course of your life? It would be none other than my director, Sukumar Garu. Darling, I really miss you. He's such a phenomenal director, and he cares so much for the audience that his absence today speaks about his work. Because it's such a big thing to be here today in Mumbai, showcase your film to the national media. But still he's sitting there trying to make small changes for the local copy and trying to make small betterments, maybe a little here, maybe a little there. He's trying to give you the best. Believe me and him, we have only thought, not even for a second did we think how much money are we going to make, how much are we going to make out of this film. We, him, me, the artists, my producers, the entire crew, all of us have dwelled for 5 years. Gentlemen, in our life, prime 5 years, we have dedicated for this movie to give the audience the best, especially Pushpa2. We have given 3 years of our lives to give you the best product possible, and I hope it all touches your heart. And he's still doing the work. I have lost my voice. I just need to dub 1-2 small corrections, but I need to rest tonight, and I'll get back home and I'll dub that and I'll give you the best possible. We want to give, I consider audience as God. And when you give God, there is no limitation of anything. You should try to give the best of your abilities, and we try to do our best of our abilities to give you the best we can. And thank you. Yes. In the last. And in this film, honestly, when we're doing this film, there's only one thought. We have made this film called Pushpa. We made a film, but it is you who has made it a phenomenon. It is not our greatness, it is your greatness. I'd like to thank all the audience for making this such a big phenomenon. You made this film, it is not my greatness. With utmost humility, I would like to say that you made this film as the biggest film in Indian film industry. This film is going to release in 12,000 plus screens worldwide. This is the biggest film. The last 3 consecutive years, this film has been standing as the #1 most awaited film. Thank you, India. Thank you, Pushpa fans all over the world. Thank you so much for putting us on the highest pedestal. And it is my absolute honor and it's my absolute joy that 12,500 screens worldwide in 6 different languages, people from every state, people from every language, every Indian from all over the world, in every part of the world are going to come together for one celebration, and that celebration is Pushpa2, and it is my absolute honor. And we want to give you the best, when the whole India comes together worldwide to celebrate one film, and that film is our film. It is my absolute, how do I say, no words. I think instead of putting in words, I would say just please watch the film and what we have done for you and how, how much love we have shown for you. Thank you so much. ఇక్కడ చాలా మంది తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఉన్నట్టున్నారు. A lot of people from, and yes, thank you my dear fans. I love my fans. They're like my family. They fight for me, they stand by me, they celebrate me. They stand for me like an army, and that's why, on a sweet note, I always call them my army. Thank you my army. I love you all. I will make you all proud. If this film becomes a big hit, I will dedicate this film to all my fans. That is my aim. This film is releasing December 5th worldwide, more than 12,500 screens, which is the highest for any Indian film ever. So thank you for giving this honor. It is not our greatness. With utmost humility, I would like to say, this is not our greatness, but it is your grace. Thank you for showing us your grace. I hope to make you all more proud. I hope to make you make every Indian proud with this film. Pushpa, झुकेगा नहीं साला. And पुष्पा को national समझे क्या? इस बार international है मैं. And the last, just before I say the last punchline, just for once for love, I would request Rashmika to come up on stage, and I want to do a small jig, for Angaron ka song. Very few times I'll organically feel it, and only when I feel it, I do it. I'm feeling it today. Please play the song.
5 साल है ना ये जर्नी. Talk to us about that first shot, and उससे भी पहले that first time when you got to know that you will be working with icon star Allu Arjun sir.
First of all, may I just welcome all of you here. Thank you so much for joining us. Good evening to all of you. I hope you have all eaten well, and I hope you're enjoying this event. Thank you for being a part of it. And yes, पहले तो कहाँ से शुरू करूँ मैं? Okay, first I'll start off from, I think, the first shot you asked me about. I remember the first shot was, in Pushpa 1 Shrivalli's song, there's this paper, this thing I do, and I'm pouring that milk and all of that. I think that was the first day, and I was so nervous meeting Allu Arjun sir for the first day. I was like, now how do I react to sir? Okay, sir, like he's been a superstar for such a long time. So I was like, okay, now I don't know how to react. I don't know how to behave and all of that. But that was the first day. That was the first interaction. But today, standing here in front of sir, just his family, his home. So the 5 years journey has been so different with a lot of, a lot of emotional ride, I should say. But today here we are, and he's always going to be super special. So
You've met these eminent journalists, a couple of times, of course, in the past too.
Yes.
But when you are standing here for
Yeah.
Pushpa2, the rule,
Yeah.
after 16 December 2021, that was the first time you'd come here.
Yeah.
And we welcomed you.
Yeah,
So
thank
now
you.
how does it feel,
A lot's changed, that's for sure. लेकिन जब भी ना मैं फिल्म शूट के लिए आ रही थी मुंबई के लिए, I used to just be asked one question, कि when is Pushpa2 releasing? And today, with all of my heart and all of my confidence and all of my excitement, I can proudly announce that we're finally coming to you on December 5th.
अब बात समझ में आ गई हम सबको. Of course, she said it. अब समझ में आ गई. You know, talk to us about this amazing filmmaker,
जी.
सुकुमार sir. जितना कहा जाए उतना कम है. उन्होंने जब ये नरेट किया था आपको, जब इसके बारे में बताया था, उस समय क्या चल रहा था?
Gee, it's just like how you've just said, no matter how many words, it's all too short for him. He's, in simple one-liner, I would just like to say he's a genius. I feel like he's not from Earth, he's from somewhere else, but you know, he's just born as a human being and some other soul is just, he's a genius.
वो सामने नहीं आते हैं, मतलब ऐसा we don't get to meet him. What is this?
Sir, we should really plan to kidnap
है ना,
him.
we have to do something with Sukumar sir because we've been waiting to talk to him. Of course, anyone and everyone over here. You know, कौन सी एक चीज है रश्मिका इस फिल्म की, इस 5 साल की जर्नी की, that will always stay with you?
There's 5 years journey is, you can't say it in one word, you can't say it in one phrase or sentence. Lekin, this, like 7 years of my journey as an actor, 5 years being with Pushpa is home. And now when we're done with the film, I actually don't know how to react to it because I'm very, very sad that it's ended, but I'm very, very excited that it's finally coming out. So I'm a little overwhelmed with a lot of emotions, but yeah, I'm hoping that I get to work with the team many more times.
I'm sure, fingers crossed, and I'm sure ऐसा ही होगा. यहाँ पे बड़ी सारी बार आप आओगे और हम सबसे बातचीत करने वाले हो. 5th December, the rule begins, ladies and gentlemen. Culmination नहीं है किसी चीज का, बल्कि शुरुआत है. बॉक्स ऑफिस के लिए एक नई उम्मीद, कुछ नए रिकॉर्ड्स तो आप भी तोड़ रहे हो. पता नहीं कितने तरीके से वो हार्ट बना लेते हो आप. How many?
बस ये
मैं तो खत्म हो गया, मैं जा रहा हूँ.
आप सबके लिए.
मेरा हो गया. Okay, जाते जाते of course I've got this request from everyone, you know, जितने लोग यहाँ बैठे हैं, we will play अंगारो और आपको चिंगारी कैसे जलाते हैं वो सिखाना पड़ेगा, otherwise I can't.
No, before that, can I just talk to everyone?
Please, yes.
Hi guys. Are you all waiting for the release? Pakka you'll go watch. I'll be looking forward for all your reviews, huh? Huh? Yeah, I really will because I know every time I spoke to all of you guys, you were only asking when is Pushpa2 coming, when is Pushpa2 coming. So finally it is releasing. Now please watch it on in theaters on December 5th and I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoy it. Bas, I'll stop.
She said it. बस ठीक है, अभी बोल दिया ना, अभी करने का है. So can we have that song थोड़ा सा?
आप करोगे मेरे साथ?
मैं तो I'm dying to do it, of course.
Lovely, thank you.
कहते हैं लोग